year, but you don't know the people that have collected your position. Because of what? One single mistake that you made. This wrong decision can make you to still lose business. Why? Somebody is telling you, this contract, we can't give it to you. We'll give it to this man. Instead of you to become, I better get out. Maybe not test that they test you. The moment you say, me they get out, I beg, if they not give me, I not go shop. The business, you don't do waiting. You don't lose some. And anybody that always take wrong decisions, check them very well. If they go with temper. Their wrong decision always go with what? Anger. Because when they want to talk, they will ask you, who are you? Who are you? So be very careful about the decision you take. 3:17, James 1:12.
2 Peter 3:17. You therefore, beloved, since you know these things beforehand, beware, lest you also fall from your own steadfastness.
Since you know all these things, he said, do what? Beware. If you know that somebody is luring you or pushing you to do what you are not supposed to do, he said what? Beware. As far as you know all these things, do what? Beware. Many people, where they are today is because they refuse to hear. They know all these things, but they refuse to abide. They know all these things, but they refuse to obey. They know all these things, but they refuse to do it. That's why they always fall what? Victim. Read down.
Lest you also fall from your own steadfastness, being led away with the error of the wicked.
He said you will fall from what? Your steadfastness. If you don't take time, this decision can make you to do what? To fall down. Because why? You refuse to take the right word. You refuse to take what God is talking about. You refuse to do what God is talking about. You want to do things on your own. You want to conclude it on your own. Over pastors, if you don't take decision from God, you will make mistake. Businessmen and businesswomen, if you don't take decision from God before you start anything, you will make mistake. Ask God so that you will not fall. Ask God so that you will not go down. Because if you go down, it takes a very long time for you to rise up again. You don't just fall today and rise up tomorrow morning. It takes a long process. It takes a long time for a man to rise up again when you fall down. So which decision are you taking? Which decision are you taking? Some people will tell you, when I come to church, I don't want to talk to anybody again. They are not my class. Ask yourself, are you taking the right decision? Some will just come to church and will insult you, man, as if they are not God's creature. I decided not to laugh with you again. I decided not to talk to you again. You might decide not to talk to your helper or your savior. You might decide not to talk to the one that will rescue you tomorrow. So we should be very careful if the fear of God is inside of us. We should be very careful before we take decision. I cannot just wake up tomorrow morning. This man may offend me, but I will still wait to hear from God. I might take my own decision, and this decision I took is not right. God might be angry with me. Because why? I took a very wrong decision. The ways of man are not the ways of God. Where you are thinking to is not where God is thinking to. So you must think right. You must act right. So that you will not offend who? God. Because if you don't think right, you will always offend God. Don't allow your mind to just lead you every time. But allow God to lead you.